What is up, YouTubers? It's Mushroom, and we have another unboxing video. This is actually something that I purchased for the purpose of using at KDAYs, because basically I don't know. Will I ever use it at a KDAY? Probably not, because it's kind of not really that kind of event. I don't know. But I got it anyways because it will help me with a few other types of videos. So let's go ahead and open this up. If you don't know what BH is, BH is B&H Photo and Video, and it's one of the most reputable companies in New York, who also have a brick and mortar store as well as the online store. And if you're a photographer, videographer, or someone that dabbles in that realm, you know that BH is one of the, B&H actually, is one of the most reputable companies in the business. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So my invoice, got some cool little like, just so you know, let's see, B&H in the palm of your hand, gives you an app. Just so you know, that's the logo, and I think the website is bandh.com. So you should check them out. If you ever want to buy a camera or anything, they are one of the best priced companies. Plus, you don't have to pay for tax if you're not in the state of New York. Yeah, they're great. So what do I have here? Let's see. Ta-da! I bought the HDR-AS15 Action Cam by Sony with built-in Wi-Fi, which allows me the option of using my Android phone to control the camera. Very cool thing is it has image stabilization, which is great. Has slow motion by 2x and 4x, which is awesome. And I believe the slow motion speeds are really good. Size. So usually when you do slow motion in a small camera format, you go from a big picture to a very little picture to a very little picture, and quality goes down like down the tubes. This I saw some of the demos for this and the examples, and this thing's awesome. So, and it has interval still recordings, meaning you can set it while you're shooting video and it'll automatically start taking pictures in intervals. There's a smart remote control feature. You can send stuff over to your phone via Wi-Fi, the built-in Wi-Fi. It's both Mac and Android compatible, even though it doesn't say Android. And yeah, it has a multitude of various different accessories and mounts. Here is the mount that I got, and that is the headband mount. This one is not the underwater, this is just the regular headband setup. So this is so I could wear. Now I ended up getting this one instead of the Hero GoPro 3 Black, only because, well, the Black edition is really expensive. It's like almost $400, the one that I wanted. The other reason is because this is, if you notice right here, he's kind of got it on the side of his head, and I actually kind of like that. When I did some one-day course in like gun training and stuff, you know, the whole idea when you shoot a gun or a rifle is you keep it close to your eye, your line of sight, your true line of sight. So this is kind of like that. If you ever watch like a CQB, close quarter battle video or anything like that, you'll see that most soldiers or officers, when they go in, they always keep their guns, like, here's your head, they keep your guns right there, just right close to their eye line, so they can get be very accurate with their shots. So this is what I really liked about it, is that it does have it right next to your eyes, and it's on the side, and the form factor is very thin. You know, you're dealing with that much of a width on the side of your head, versus having a big bulky case on the top of a helmet. That to me was just kind of like, yeah, whatever. So anyways, long story short, this is what I got. Plus, if you ordered from B&H, they gave you a free anti-fog sheet. I don't know what this is. Basically you use it to unfog the lenses. This is normally $15. They give it to you for free, and it's 200 uses per sheet, and that's very cool. So this was the best deal. I will tell you exactly how much I paid for it. Paid $128 for this. It was free shipping, so it was $128, no tax, right out the door. And this was $20, $19.98. So the headband mount. Every place I've ever I checked everywhere else is $24 for this, and this was $129.99. I did buy this originally at Best Buy, but I returned it because I still had to pay about 10% in tax, which is another I think $13 or so. And I saved $13. I just had to wait a couple days, and I didn't get this for free. So this sheet, like I said, $15 free. And I figured I'd just do the unboxing now. So I am pretty excited about using this because I plan on using this for some of my YouTube videos for you guys, as well as using it. I mean, I'm not going to use it anytime soon in like a lot of the extreme conditions because summertime's gone. It's now freezing cold, so no water shots or anything like that. However, let's see. So here it is, and I'm taking it out of the box. Okay. Let's see. I'll put this over here. So first off, you have your consumer warranty, limited warranty cards. And so let's go ahead and open this up. So first thing that you open is actually the camera. And I gotta tell you, look how tiny this thing is. So this is my hand. Now, I don't have giant hands or anything, but this is my hand, and look how small that is. I mean, this thing is like a credit card almost, like, I don't know, like a battery pack or something. It's really, really tiny. And then you have the lens. Now, really cool feature I gotta point out. It has an external mic plug. It has an HDMI cable input. Has the HDMI out. I don't know what that is actually. That's not the HDMI. That's the Sony branded connector. And you have your micro USB for charging. Okay. You push that, and guess what? There is where you put the battery pack. And I don't know what this is, but I guess you pull that out and you slide the battery pack in there. Memory card goes in there. And then it's like a double system, so then you push that, and pretty easy. You put that to hold the, I don't know what that is actually. Anyways, there's your start button. Okay. And then I don't know what all this stuff is because I just got this, so I have no idea. Let me put that right there. Alright, let's see what else do we get in this pack. Remove this. Alright, we got all the regular, your charging cable, which is micro USB, which incidentally, I gotta say, I will be able to charge with this because it runs off of this. Pretty awesome. So if I'm in the field and this thing dies, guess what? I charge it up with this bad boy and I'm good to go. Here's the battery. It's an NP-BX1 and it's 1240 milliamps. Kind of beefy battery. They give you an extra tray in case you lose it, or maybe if you want to have it all prepped up and ready to go, kind of like a 6-shooter. Let's see what else they give you here. This, I don't know what this is. I think this is a mount. Yeah, this is one of the mounts. Don't know what for though. Put that there. Let's see what this is for. Another mount. I think this is the helmet mount because it's got a hyperbolic kind of contoured shape to it. Okay. Let's see. This is another mount. I think this same mount as that one, but it's a flat, so I think that's for like putting on a surfboard. Then we have the underwater housing. So cool thing is they do give you an underwater housing, which I really like. I don't like companies that make you buy everything, you know. They give you the one thing and it's already overpriced, and then they give you all these options to buy other stuff. That's kind of lame. So here's the underwater housing. You just slide it in there. You put that in there like that. Then you lock it up like that. And there you have. And I think this is only rated to like 16 feet. So they have a deeper one, but I mean, honestly, I don't think I'd ever be going deeper than 16 feet. So anyways, there's that. And of course, the instructions. So, oh, and they give you a, I don't know what that is. So anyways, there you have it. Alright, so if you guys are thinking about getting an action cam, this is rated as being one of the nicer ones. It normally, people were giving kind of a bad rating only because they were very expensive when they first came out. I think they were like $299 or yeah, around that. But they've come down because they're about to release a newer model. I don't really need the newer model. This is perfect for what I needed to use it for. So I'm kind of reaping the rewards because I'm only paying $129 or $228. Plus I get that free anti-fog thing, and I get a bunch of other cool things for literally under $150. So anyways, I will do some videos to show you what's going on, and you can give me your own opinions. But after doing my research, this was my best choice. So thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, questions and comments down below, and I hope this is helpful for you guys. Again, I'll be doing a review video, and I'll post the link like here once it's all done. Okay, thanks guys, bye bye.